Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So just randomly yesterday, Ailey turns around to me and says, David, do you want to go to an abandoned zoo? And I was like, an abandoned zoo? Where? And then she turned around and says, Glasgow. And I was baffled. But I'm definitely going to go. It's up Uddingston way, so we're going to head up there and see what it's all about. It's a really sunny day, as you can see, so I'm going to need these on. I want to give you a wee update on my fitness. I've been watching a YouTuber called Christian Guzman, and he's given me a lot of tips on how to do different exercises and switch it up a little and stuff like that. So this morning I actually had one of my best workouts so far in this training camp. I've been dedicating myself to the eating side of it, the sleeping side of it, and always looking up right now. I also want to give a big shout out to this other YouTuber that I've been watching, and he's only got about 300, 400 subs, and he goes by the name MTP Fitness. And I've been watching some of his stuff and taking some of his exercises as well and trying to work on them too. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to his channel. Make sure to go and check him out and give him a sub. I think he's from Glasgow too, or from the surrounding areas. So definitely go and give him a watch. So we have arrived where the maps told us it's going to be, and it doesn't seem to be anywhere. We've walked past a couple of houses and stuff, and dogs have been barking at us, which is a bit wary. A bit dodgy, but I'm sure we'll find it because there's pictures and stuff online, and if we don't, we may as well just go somewhere else with animals. Oh, this looks promising. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. What's that? Some like, what is this? Is that a microwave? It looks like a microwave, oh my god. And a fridge. The roof in this place does not look stable at all. So that building was pretty uneventful, so we've seen another one. We're going to try and find that. Ugh, hopefully there's no more dogs barking. There's no signs or anything for private land, so surely it'll be fine. We just heard a noise in the bushes, and when we turned around it was a deer, so there might be a chance that we'll see some deer on this wee walk. Been walking for about 5 minutes, still not seen another building, but that'd be quite cool seeing a deer, wouldn't it? I've seen a few deers, but they've always been up Calfkin Braes. Surely this is it, but the only problem is it's on the other side of a bloody big bit of water. How the hell do we gotta get over there? Been walking for like 20 minutes now, and it just doesn't seem to be a way over to the other side, which is annoying unless you drive. But then when you drive, there's no actual access route to the place, so we're going to just follow this route, probably take us back to the car, and then go a wee drive, see if we can get another access route. If we can't, we're just going to do something else. So unfortunately we were unable to find another route to the zoo, so that's going to need to be scrapped for another day. And we're back in the house, got a wee Subway, well I got a salad box, so basically I got a salad which is good, and Ailey's conked it. I probably didn't point there. Ailey's conked it. So I'm a wee bit bored, so I'm going to try and set up this light that I was given by Jack. Links in the description. Let's see how I get on. I'm not very handy, so I'll probably fail here. I'm definitely going to need instructions for this because I'm an idiot when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, come on. Don't have a clue. By some miracle, I think I've got this working. Oh, let there be light. So today's video was a wee bit of a fail because I was going to create the video around the abandoned theme. I tried my hardest to fix it and go different places and stuff, but it just wasn't working. So I thought that I would come back here and speak a wee bit about failure and limitations and stuff like that. So failure isn't always the worst thing that can happen. If you think about the greatest people that have ever lived, at some point in their life they have failed, and I just feel as though if you haven't failed then you haven't learned. If you put yourself in enough positions, one time or another you are gonna fail. It's just about how you bounce back from that, how you learn from your mistakes, and then the next time you fix them. With failure, you need to take it the right way. You can't and I'm not just speaking about today's video, I'm talking about a bit deeper here with the word failure. You need to take it with a pinch of salt. You need to be able to shrug it off and just learn from it. Some people, when they fail, they take it to heart and it discourages them from trying to put themselves in that position ever again. Like, they'll just try and stay in their comfort zone and not push themselves out of that comfort zone. The reason why I started YouTube was because I wanted to express ideas. I wanted to connect with people, not just in Glasgow but all over the world, and I would love to create a platform in which I'm able to do that. Right now we're still kind of small. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. I never thought that I would get to this level. And the reason why I wanted to kind of speak about failure and then lead it into limitations and stuff like that is because so many people will tell you that you can't do something. If you tell them something that's a wee bit different from what they've heard before, their automatic response will be to mock you and sort of put you down. But I think starting this YouTube has given me a lot of confidence, and the only reason that I was able to actually start this is because I had that self-confidence in myself. A lot of people have told me that they would really like to start YouTube but they just don't know how to, and they sort of feel as though maybe they would be made fun of and stuff like that. But you just need to have that self-confidence to start, and then once you start you'll just love it. And the reason that I did get into YouTube is because I was always watching YouTube. I was watching these YouTubers and stuff. A couple of my friends as well were wanting to get into it at the same time, and we sort of came together, and that gave me the confidence to start this channel. And again, so many people tell you that you can't do something, but the only limitations that you have is the limitations that you put on yourself. I feel like you should just try your hardest to do what you like, what you love. Yeah, I'm just waffling on a wee bit now, but I thought I would speak a wee bit deeper to you guys and sort of maybe give you the encouragement that you need to go out and do what you love. Go out and make videos if that's what you want to do, because I have had a lot of messages from people saying they want to but they don't know how. So hopefully this gives you that little bit of encouragement to just go and do what you want to do, what you love to do, and then from that you will definitely see results. If you dedicate yourself 100%, you will see the result. And yeah, I'm just waffling on now, so I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out.